Hi everyone, and you are watching my third commentary on the game called The Path by Tale of Tales. And if you've been watching up to this point, I've basically been doing a basic walkthrough with one of the characters, a sister named Rose. But this time, I decided to go after the game's final goal, which is to find the wolf. Or at least that seems to be one of the reasons why, in my previous run-throughs, I got a failing grade at the end of the game. So, here you can see I'm using a different sister. This one, I believe her name is Robin. Hope I got that right. Okay, so she's... you can see she's seeing a cemetery. There was a flash of what looked like wolf fur. There in the distance, running off in white, is this little girl who's sort of a friend to the player and who will sort of help guide you along. Okay, now we're approaching the cemetery where it looks like you can see, I guess, the wolf or a werewolf of some sort. He's sort of mucking around by that tree on it, a little rise. Okay, looking. So at first I was a bit confused about how to find this place, but I quickly realized there's a little sort of wolf paw print marker that revolves around. It basically is sort of showing the direction of this cemetery wherever you're walking. And so I was pretty much able to follow that. Kind of wonder where those bells are coming from. I don't know, looks like that might be that statue over that open grave might be worth investigating. I think the groundskeeper might need a reprimand for that. I don't think you're supposed to leave open graves. Someone could just topple in. Oh, here comes the wolf. Now, in this game, you're supposed to be able to die, and in fact, I believe the game developers encourage you to embrace death in a way, which is a bit contrary to maybe some other games where, you know, dying is just a setback or an annoyance, or it can be sort of terrible for your character. Okay, at this point, I'm not really controlling Robin. I'm just letting her run around. Oh, okay, so it looks like we got something from this grave. She just prayed. The wolf, surprisingly, has just been walking around and hasn't really... I was kind of wondering if he would just go for the girl immediately. Go for Little Red. Let's see what this writing says. Dear Lord, make heaven be a fun place. Amen. Amen. I kind of wonder if she knows who's under that grave then. Okay, again, I'm not really controlling the character at this point. She's just... okay. Well, why not climb into the grave? Oh, looks like a stairway. Could it be a stairway to heaven? I won't answer that. Okay, I guess that was a brief glimpse of what's to come, maybe. Okay, digging in the dirt, getting dirty. Getting dirty nails. Scratching in the grave. Dirty, dirty dirt. Well put. And Wolf's calling back. Maybe he'll be more intrigued by this visitor now that she's mucking around in one of the graves. Be like, that's my grave. No, actually, he's just peering around now. It's kind of a bit odd for a werewolf to hang around. Oh, whoa. Is that another? No? I guess maybe that was him. Sounded like it came from the left somewhere. So yeah, it's a bit interesting that a werewolf would be hanging around a graveyard. You might expect other creatures like zombies, yes, they come out of graves. Maybe even vampires, though I'm not really aware of vampires really wanting to hang around graveyards. But perhaps shows like, maybe like Buffy would have you think otherwise. No, this werewolf is just running off again. So enough of this. He doesn't really seem to be interested in initiating contact, so I'm going to see if I can initiate contact with him. Okay. Let's see if anything happens. Oh, and there goes the sister, and she's... well... yeah, I wouldn't have expected Little Red to jump onto a wolf, but whatever works. I think it's a bit of a fun ride. The reason why I keep calling the sister Little Red, in the game she's one of 6 sisters, and the game is loosely based on the tale of Little Red Riding Hood. This is the youngest sister. So I guess the wolf doesn't really enjoy, well, I know if I was a wolf I wouldn't enjoy having someone sitting on my back. He seems okay with it now. Interesting tree there. And we faded to black. Don't know what that means. Oh, well. Okay, back on the path. The path that you're supposed to, technically supposed to stick to in the game, but really in reality you're supposed to wander off and explore. So I don't know if that means that was just a dream sequence or what, or she's, oh, okay, so she's moving, so she's alive, I'm able to move. I'm trying to move her, so it looks like she can actually get up. Looks like some time's passed too since it's raining. And... huh. Let's see if we can move around. Wow, that... this little girl does not look well. She's either exhausted or half dead, or who knows. And unlike her previous, I can't really run now. I can only walk at this sort of half stumbling pace. Okay, and that's what will happen at the grandmother's house this time. We'll find out.